Pisces, welcome to your reading. So I'm going to start here with your overall cards and then I'll start clarifying. So take what resonates and leave the rest. You feel free to switch around the roles, if I could speak. Okay. What does Pisces need to focus on? Tell me about the past. Strength for Pisces. Tell me what's influencing this situation for Pisces. Tell me about your hopes or fears. Tell me about your potential outcome. Interesting. Okay. So the energy of this reading is actually, and I'm getting it for all three water signs, there's something here with relationships ending. So overall energy is coming through as the Four of Wands in reverse, which does talk about some sort of commitment or some sort of relationship that is, maybe marriage doesn't have to be, could be just, somebody that you're serious about. I am seeing in your current energy this Ace of Wands in reverse, which tells me that there's a pause here in the action. There's something here where things are going to stall, or they have stalled already. And what's actually coming through is this Wheel of Fortune in reverse that's influencing the situation. So this may not be something that you necessarily wanted. This is coming through as the other person is putting a halt to their actions towards you. And that's causing you to feel like things aren't in your favor, or that things are turning out of your favor. I'm getting here the King of Wands in reverse for what you need to focus on. So there's a period here of introspection that you need to sit through. There's something here about taking an inside look at how actions have consequences, and not in necessarily a negative way, but just kind of how what you do, what you say, how you behave impacts another person, or how another person and what they say, do, think, all of that impacts you. So there's definitely something here about looking at the way people are in your relationships, both sides, and then the way the relationship evolves in general. It's definitely something that you need to focus on, because that hasn't been it. And this is really, and it's more about the words and actions not aligning. So there's something here where one of you is saying the right things, but not necessarily following it up with actions. In the past here, Queen of Cups, definitely somebody that you loved. Your strength is also about that. So I'm getting the Queen and King here. And this feels like you're holding on to it. You're holding on to something from the past. You're holding on to this Queen of Cups. You see it as a strength. We've got the Emperor here in reverse, which tells me, again, with this whole relationship piece, that you're just not interested in something that has like that high level vibration to it. You're not interested in pursuing something that leads to a high level commitment. You're just not. You're not interested. But your guard's not up. Here with the Nine of Wands in reverse, your guard is not up. Your guard is down. Seven of Swords in the upright. So what is actually coming through with this card is that there's been a lot of communication with this person in your life. There's been communication with the person in your current and the person in your past. And there's something here about a betrayal. There's something here. I can't quite put my finger on it yet. We'll have to find out when we clarify. There's something here. There was some sort of communication that really kind of put a really big pause on your current relationship, or is about to. But that's also why you're not interested in any kind of high-level commitment either. Communication is definitely coming through here. Some sort of sneaky behavior. I am getting the 9 of Pentacles here in the hopes or fears. So there is something here about wanting abundance and hoping that you get what you want is what's coming across. Which is interesting because this isn't a wishes fulfilled type of card. There are other cards in the deck that actually represent that. But that's definitely the energy coming off of this card, that you want to reap what you sow. You want to make sure that the effort and energy you're putting into something, that you're actually going to get something out of it. That's your hope. When I look here at your potential outcome, I'm getting... This is the Page of Cups in reverse, which does speak to withdrawing an offer of love, or somebody withdrawing their offer of love with you. So I'm going to go ahead and start clarifying. Let's find out about this Ace of Wands in reverse. I'm getting the Four of Swords in reverse, clarifying the Ace of Wands. So this is coming through as not something that you want, but something that the other person wants. Let's find out about this Wheel of Fortune. So these cards feel like the right cards. So when you talk about the Wheel of Fortune, and I said it didn't feel like things were going in your favor, the cards that came out were the Eight of Wands and Death. So there is going to be some sort of communication about an ending to a relationship here. And this doesn't feel like something that you're initiating. It feels like it's something that's happening to you. Now, hold on one second. I have a couple cards that fell on the floor. So the cards that fell on the floor are interesting. So I got the Justice and I got the Three of Pentacles here. You want an equal give and take in this partnership, but this other person does not feel the same way. It does not feel the same way. It could be that you want this relationship with a Libra, but doesn't have to be a Libra. Tell me about the King of Wands in reverse. I got the Star card in reverse, which is a wishes fulfilled card. So, yeah, you're not getting what you want out of relationships because of the inconsistencies. So there is definitely this focus of finding out and figuring out how to be more consistent in a relationship, in a partnership, and really, yeah, that's the focus. Tell me about this Queen of Wands in the past. So I got the Devil in reverse. This is something you ended in the past, or you had a really big part in how it ended. There was something here about your behavior that triggered this ending, because I'm getting the Devil in reverse and not the upright. there was something about your behavior, but there was also something that you didn't recognize in the other person. And there was some sort of behavior in the other person. And I don't know if you even see it right now because you're still focused on that person here when I'm looking at the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups. The way that this person behaves is not healthy in a relationship. You did something in this relationship, but the other person did too, but you're kind of glossing over it right now. And that's part of the work that you need to focus on. You need to focus on what it is that makes a relationship healthy and how words and actions actually need to be on the same page. Tell me about the King of Cups here. Queen of Swords in reverse. Yeah, there's communication. This is... So your strength, you see it as a strength. You're holding on to this person. Queen of Swords in reverse. You're really holding on to this person. You're not cutting this person out of your life. You don't see anything wrong with that. But it's interesting because this person wasn't healthy for you. But yet you still hold on. Tell me about the Emperor in reverse. I got the Emperor in reverse. So yeah, your head's not in it. You're just not in this energy of wanting to be in a serious relationship. Tell me about the Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands in reverse for Pisces. I got the Queen of Wands. Interesting. So you took steps to really bring down your own internal walls when it comes to relationships and this person, and this is why you don't want this relationship to end. But at the same time, your words and your actions are not consistent with how you feel. I mean, there's just I'm getting you're very conflicted. Because I think part of you wants to be in this relationship, but you just don't know how to be. Because you are holding on to this past. I mean, you are holding on with like a death grip over here. It's a little suffocating, actually. It's actually holding you back. I don't even know if you realize it. So the Seven of Swords in the upright, Five of Pentacles in reverse. You're doing everything you can right now to hold on to this current person, but at the same time, you're also trying to hold on to the past because your real fear here is in being abandoned. You don't want to be unwanted. You want something to work out. And so you feel, first off, you want the past to work out still. So you're definitely holding on to that person, but you also don't want to lose the current person either. And in your effort to hold on to both people, you're actually losing both. Tell me about the Nine of Pentacles. We got the Two of Cups in reverse. You want abundance. And part of you wants to do it just completely on your own. You want to be completely self-sufficient. You don't want to rely on anybody else. But you do have this fear of not being in a relationship, not falling in love. But yet, at the same time, it is definitely this person in the past that you're still holding on to. And I can't get past it. I really feel like this is holding you back. This card wanted to come out too. Yeah, so I got the Empress in reverse. So now I've got the Emperor in reverse twice and the Empress in reverse. So this is definitely, you don't want to be in a relationship right now or really ever, but at the same time, you do have a fear of never being in a relationship that's going to fulfill you. But it's weird because You're doing it to yourself. Tell me about the Page of Cups in reverse. Okay, I got the Queen of Cups in reverse. So if you're holding out for this person back here in your past, this Queen of Cups, male or female, doesn't matter. It's not a gender specific. It's the energy of the card. This is literally holding you back. You are not going to get this person. I'm sorry to tell you, but there is no offer of love coming from this person in your past. This person. And in your effort to hold on to that person, you're losing current relationships that may actually be what you want. Wow. Pisces, this is a very deep reading right now. I'm going to close it out here in a minute. Just pull an oracle card. This does kind of sum up your reading. It says, choosing your path, all is possible. Yeah, this is definitely, you have some decisions to make. You really need to do some soul searching on what it is that you're looking for in a relationship, and then making sure that your words, actions, and emotions are all in sync. So Pisces, that's your reading. I hope it resonates. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Take care.